When most people think about becoming rich, they imagine luxury cars, big houses, exciting businesses as success. But the truth is very different. Wealth is usually built through boring habits, small actions repeated for years. Quiet discipline, simple routines. Things that look unimpressive today but create freedom tomorrow. Rich people often win not because they are smarter, but because they stay consistent with habits most people find too boring to follow. Today, we'll reveal the boring habits that quietly make people rich. Stay until the end because the last habit can change your future more than anything else. Let's begin. Habit 1: living below their means. This is not glamorous. No one shows it online. But many wealthy people spend less than their. Even when income rises, they do not upgrade everything immediately. They avoid lifestyle inflation. They don't buy every new phone. They don't chase status purchases. They understand one truth. Looking rich and being rich are different things. Many people spend money trying to impress strangers. Wealthy people often use money to buy assets instead. Living below your means creates surplus cash, and surplus cash becomes investments. That is how boring discipline becomes future freedom. Habit 2: automatic saving every month. Rich people often remove emotion from saving, they automate it. Money moves to savings or investments before they can spend it. This sounds simple, because it is, but simplicity works. Most people save what is left over. Successful people save first. Even small amounts matter when repeated for years. Automation beats motivation, because motivation changes. Systems continue. You do not need to feel inspired every month. You need a system that runs without excuses. That boring transfer can become life-changing over time. Habit 3: long-term investing. Investing is often boring. No daily excitement. No instant results, no fireworks. Just patience. Rich people understand compounding. Money grows slowly at first, then faster later. Many quit too early because progress feels invisible, but invisible growth is still growth. Instead of chasing quick wins, wealthy people often stay invested for years. They let time do the heavy lifting. Patience looks boring in the short term, but powerful in the long term. Habit 4: tracking spending. Most people do not know where their money goes. Wealthy people often do. They track expenses. They review statements. They notice leaked subscriptions, impulse buys, fees, wasteful habits. This is not exciting, but awareness changes behavior. What gets measured gets improved. A person who tracks money can direct money. A person who ignores money usually wonders where it went. 5 minutes of review each week can save thousands over time. Habit 5: repeating the same good routine. Wake up, work, learn, exercise, save. Repeat. That sounds boring, because it is. But success often comes from consistency, not drama. Many people want a breakthrough. Few want the routine that creates it. Rich people often keep steady habits. Reading, planning, improving skills, showing up daily. The routine feels ordinary. The results become extraordinary. Habit 6: avoiding bad debt. Debt used badly steals future income. Many wealthy people are careful with debt. They avoid financing things that lose value fast. They think before borrowing. They understand payments reduce freedom. Every unnecessary monthly payment limits future choices. While others chase appearances, they protect cash flow. Cash flow creates options. Options create power. Avoiding harmful debt may seem boring, but financial stress is far worse than financial discipline. Habit 7: learning quietly for years. Rich people often keep learning. Books, skills, markets, business, communication. They do not always announce it. They improve quietly. Many people want entertainment. Few want education. Learning may feel slow, but knowledge compounds too. One skill can raise income. One lesson can prevent huge mistakes. One idea can change a career. Quiet learning creates loud results later. Habit 8: patience. This may be the most boring habit of all. Waiting, staying consistent. Trusting the process. Not quitting too early. Most people overestimate what can happen in 1 month and underestimate what can happen in 10 years. Patience is rare. That is why it pays so well. Getting rich often looks boring while it is happening. Budgeting, saving, investing, repeating good habits, staying patient. But one day, those boring habits become freedom. So ask yourself, are you chasing excitement or building wealth? Comment below which boring habit you need most. And subscribe Finance Tracks AI for more money psychology and wealth lessons.